So, welcome students once again to my class. I am your teacher Arindam Ghosh of ACT2 and my VTC code is 1064. The other day I was taking your class on accountancy and I have discussed about profit and loss appropriation account, and I have stated in detail rather about the debit and credit contents or items of the said profit and loss appropriation account. Students, because of getting some feedbacks from today, I will try to give your lessons by preparing previously, so that I can easily give you some lessons on that and without any hindrance and disturbances, because while taking these shoots it's becoming very tiresome for us to write and explain all these things. So from today onwards I am going to give you these lectures on a periodic basis. So as of now, yesterday I was telling you about the I was telling class about the profit and loss appropriation account and told you about its contents. Now what happens after the balance? The treatment of the balance. The treatment of the balance is this, that the balance of the account, which is credit minus debit, is transferred as the remaining profit either to the capital accounts or to the current accounts of the partners in their respective pre-decided profit distribution ratio or shares. Simply stated, the credit balance, the debit balance of the profit and loss appropriation account, which implies profit, will be transferred to the partner's capital account. Bas, simply as. And very soon we are going to solve a problem so that it can be explained. So let's take some problem. Let's say there are two partners in a firm and they are called A and B. A and B are two partners in a firm. Let's say A's drawing is rupees 10,000 and let's say B's drawing is rupees 12,000. Okay, and interest on drawings is 10% per annum. Okay, two partners in a firm, A and B. A's drawing is rupees 10,000, B's drawing is rupees 12,000, and interest on drawings is 10% per annum. In such a question, the firm will show the interest on drawings on the credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. We will discuss only the credit items in this problem. So what is that? Just recall what I said yesterday. I have given you the entire contents of the debit and credit side of the profit and loss account. In this case, this is the credit side, this is the profit and loss appropriation account, this is the credit side, and so by interest on drawings about A is 1 rupees and interest on drawings of B is 1200 rupees. See, 10% per annum, A is 10,000 and B is rupees 12,000. Okay, so this is one. Now let's go to another problem. I have already done it and I am make it ready made so that it helps you to understand the subject. Once again, let there be two partners in a firm and let's say the partner A will get salary of rupees 10,000 per month and let's say B will get rupees 1200 per month as commission. Here the debit side of the account will represent the items as. We are discussing about the debit side of the profit and loss account. Just now I have shown you the credit side and now I am going to show you the debit side. It's A's salary rupees 12,000 and it's B's commission rupees 18,000. Why? A will get salary of rupees 1,000 per month, so it's 12,000 and 1200 per month as commission comes to rupees 18,000 on yearly basis. Clear? This is the debit side and the previous problem which I have shown you as an illustration was the credit side. Now I think it's clear, because in the same way I have shown this same problem in my class in our school, remember that? So I think there won't be any problem now. Now we shall discuss about the capital accounts. The capital account. The capital accounts prepared under this for the distribution of profit may be made in a two-way, fixed and fluctuating capital system. Fixed and fluctuating capital system. But before that, what is this capital account? The capital account is a general ledger account showing special transactions. General ledger account showing special transactions. Okay, example of such special transactions. So, special transaction examples: proprietor's investment in the business, simply stated it is the capital. Aggregate amount of earning, expenses of the company, that means the firm, etc. These are the expenses which are, or rather the special transactions which are reflected in the, rather special transactions which are entered in the capital account. Now there are many transactions which affect the capital. What are they? Remember, you can easily remember because you have already done these problems in your home for examination purpose. Once again I am recapitulating. Transactions which affect the capital account, these are interest on capital. You know what is that? Interest on capital. It is the capital investment and interest given for that. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is what? Interest on drawings is if the partners draws, there is provision, the interest are charged on that drawing. Salaries to the partners and commission for the partners, etc., etc., etc. These are the transactions which affect the capital account, and once again when we are going to solve another problem, we will face these transactions. Okay, what are the treatment of these transactions? Treatment, accounting treatment, of course. These values are put in profit and loss appropriation account and at the same time credited or debited to their respective capital accounts. These values are put in profit and loss appropriation account and at the same time credited or debited to their respective capital account. This means that the profit and loss appropriation accounts are either debited or credited by these particular expenses or charged, and thereafter these are also credited or debited according to their nature in their respective capital accounts. How these are done? Very soon we are going to discuss about that also, but for that let me first ask you that whether you have understood the theory part of this capital account, what I have explained just now, the theory part of the capital account. Next, when we are going to solve the problem on this capital account fixed and fluctuating capital methods, we will get a vivid description of this treatment of these accounting transactions. Okay. Now next what comes is the method of capital account creation. Methods of capital account creation. There are two systems. As I have told you already before that there are exactly two systems of maintaining capital account. One is fluctuating capital account method, and the another is fixed capital account method. Fluctuating capital account method, fixed capital account method. There are these are the two types of methods which we shall going to discuss elaborately for solving our problems. But before that, what is fluctuating and what is fixed? Fixed is fixed, you know very well. What is fixed? एकदम एक ही रहता है, कोई अदल बदल कुछ चेंजेस नहीं होता. लेकिन फ्लक्चुएटिंग अदल बदल होता है, अप्स एंड डाउन्स होता है, इसलिए फ्लक्चुएटिंग. हाउ दिस हैपन्स? वेल, I am going to tell you about all this in my next class. So thank you very much for being with us, and this much for today. Thank you very much.